Welcome to Golden Flame Stars. Today, we look back at the teen idols who once made hearts race across the 50s, 60s, and 70s. With iconic looks, unforgettable hits, and star power that defined an era, they shaped the dreams of an entire generation. Now, decades later, we revisit how these beloved faces of youth have changed and the legacy they continue to carry. With his boyish smile and polished, clean-cut looks, Frankie Avalon became a teenage heartthrob of the 1950s. His hit, Venus, along with the popular film Beach Party, cemented his status as a pop sensation. Now 85, he still carries the calm charm that once made him one of America's most beloved teen idols. With his clean-cut looks, bright smile, and wholesome charm, Pat Boone became a major teen idol of the 1950s. Hits like Love Letters in the Sand and his film April Love made him a pop superstar. Now 90, he remains an enduring symbol of the era's softer, family-friendly style. With her long dark hair, striking features, and powerful voice, Linda Ronstadt captivated young fans in the late 60s. Her breakout single Different Drum and later smash, You're No Good, showcased her star power. Now 79, she's celebrated as one of music's most influential female voices. With his youthful smile, bright eyes, and cute Beatle charm, a young Paul McCartney became one of the world's biggest teen idols of the early 60s. It's Like I Want to Hold Your Hand made girls scream worldwide. Now 83, he remains a music legend whose appeal has never faded. Donny Osmond's bright smile and wholesome, Boy Next Door charm made him a sensation of the 1970s. His hit, Puppy Love, and his popular variety show Donnie and Marie captured the hearts of millions. Today at 68, he continues performing with the same warm energy that once defined his rise to teen idol fame. Paul Anka's expressive eyes, polished style, and confident stage presence turned him into one of the 1950s most adored teen idols. His breakout hit, Diana, catapulted him to international fame. Today at 84, he continues performing worldwide, remaining a timeless symbol of early pop sophistication. With his sharp jawline, intense gaze, and effortless teen rebel aura, Fabian Forte quickly rose to fame in the late 1950s. Hits like Turn Me Loose made him a chart favorite among young fans. Now 82, he still appears at nostalgia events, proudly carrying the spirit of his early stardom. With long blonde hair and a rebellious, sun-kissed look, Leif Garrett became a defining teen idol of the 1970s. Hits like I Was Made for Dancin' and Runaway Rita fueled his fame. Today at 64, he reflects on a life shaped by early stardom and lasting cultural impact. Ricky Nelson, the rock and roll prince of the 1950s, captivated millions with his gentle smile and signature tousled hair. His stellar career, marked by hits like Poor Little Fool. Tragedy struck on December 31st, 1985, when he died at 45 in a plane crash, ending the life of a star who defined a generation. Davy Jones' sweet smile, small stature, and irresistible British charm made him the standout teen idol of the Monkees. Hits like Daydream Believer and I Wanna Be Free elevated his star power. He passed away in 2012 at 66, but remains a beloved figure of 1960s pop culture. With his shy smile, sandy blonde hair, and soft-spoken charm, Peter Tork became a fan favorite of the Monkees during the late 60s. Songs like I'm a Believer helped fuel their teen idol fame. He passed away in 2019 at 77, but remains loved for his gentle spirit and humor. Peter Noon's charming grin and boyish British appeal made him the face of Herman's Hermits in the 60s. His performances on I'm Into Something Good and Mrs. Brown, You've Got a Lovely Daughter turned him into an international sensation. Now 78, he still performs with the same playful spirit fans adored. Bobby Sherman's warm brown eyes and friendly California surfer look made him irresistible to teens in the late 60s. Songs like Julie, Do You Love Me turned him into a household name. Now 82, he lives a quieter life, but is fondly remembered for his heartthrob years. Annette Funicello's sweet dimples, warm eyes, and wholesome beauty made her the standout star of Disney's The Mickey Mouse Club. She later shined in beach movies like Beach Party, becoming a beloved teen idol of the late 50s and early 60s. She passed away in 2013 at 70, leaving a legacy of charm and optimism. With his long dark hair, confident eyes, and rock star swagger, Mark Lindsay became a teen favorite in the late 60s. Songs like Kicks and Hungry brought him major success. Now 83, he continues performing, still carrying the charismatic energy of his youth. Andy Gibbs' soft curls, gentle eyes, and romantic voice made him one of the biggest teen idols of the late 70s. His hit, I Just Want to Be Your Everything, shot him to instant fame. He passed away in 1988 at 30, leaving behind a brief but unforgettable legacy. With his blonde hair, gentle eyes, and easygoing charisma, Sean Cassidy became a late 70s favorite. His hit, Da Do Ron Ron, and his role on the Hardy Boys made him a household name. Now 67, he works behind the scenes but remains fondly remembered as a defining teen idol of his era. Bobby Rydell's bright eyes and cheerful, all-American appearance made him irresistible to teenage fans in the early 60s. His energetic hit, Wild One, and his role in the film Bye Bye Birdie turned him into a star. Before his passing in 2022 at 79, he remained a cherished symbol of youthful pop music. With his soft features, sweeping hair, and magnetic stage presence, David Cassidy became the ultimate teen idol as Keith Partridge in the Partridge Family. Songs like I Think I Love You made him adored worldwide. He passed away in 2017 at 67, leaving behind a legacy that shaped an entire generation of pop fans. With her dark curls, bright smile, and soulful eyes, Connie Francis became America's sweetheart of the late 50s. Her signature hit, Who's Sorry Now, turned her into a teenage sensation. She passed away on July 16, 2025 at 87, remains an enduring symbol of early pop elegance and heartfelt ballads. With his clean-cut charm, bright smile, and soft, boyish features, Bobby V quickly became a teen favorite in the early 60s. Hits like Take Good Care of My Baby and his warm stage presence won over fans nationwide. He passed away in 2016 at 73, remembered as one of pop music's gentlest voices. Tommy Sands captivated teens of the late 50s with his polished looks, confident grin, and smooth, movie star presence. His breakout hit Teenage Crush made him an overnight sensation, both on stage and on screen. Now 87, he remains a nostalgic symbol of early rock and roll's softer, romantic side. Johnny Crawford's innocent face, soft eyes, and gentle charm made him a standout teen idol after rising to fame on The Rifleman. His hit Cindy's Birthday cemented his appeal among young fans in the early 60s. He passed away in 2021 at 75, remembered for his sweetness both on screen and in song. Herman Santiago's youthful style and smooth stage presence helped define the early rock and roll teen idol era. As part of the Teenagers, he contributed to hits like Why Do Fools Fall in Love? Now 84, he remains a treasured voice from rock's formative years. Dolly Parton, the Queen of Country, rose to fame in the 1960s with timeless hits like Jolene and I Will Always Love You. In the early 1970s, she admitted to breast implants and regular Botox use. Now 79, she's celebrated for her kind heart and her strikingly transformed, glamorous appearance. Diana Ross, the Motown legend who redefined soul and pop with hits like Ain't No Mountain High Enough and Endless Love, remains an icon of timeless music and grace. Now 81, with natural hair, softer features, and a calm presence, she's far from her glamorous stage days. Cyndi Lauper, the vibrant pop rebel who lit up the 1980s with Girls Just Want to Have Fun, remains as bold as ever. Now 72, she embraces age with eccentric flair, lavender hair, vivid lips, and fearless style. Her face shows change and strength alike, a living portrait of unapologetic individuality. Barry Manilow, the beloved voice behind classics like Mandy and Can't Smile Without You. Over the years, he's faced speculation and even admitted to having eyelid surgery, facelifts, and Botox to maintain his youthful look. Now 82, though visibly transformed, he remains unmistakably iconic. Barbra Streisand, the powerhouse behind The Way We Were and Evergreen, has always been admired for her unmatched voice and strong individuality. Now 83, with natural grace and softened beauty, she's far from the dazzling starlet she once was, yet still undeniably Barb. Nancy Sinatra, the sultry voice behind These Boots Are Made for Walkin', was a 1960s style icon with bold charm and beauty. Through the years, she's been open about cosmetic enhancements that reshaped her once youthful features. Now 85, she looks strikingly different. Charo, the flamboyant Spanish-American music star behind Cuchi Cuchi, lit up the 1970s with her dazzling guitar skills, infectious energy, and magnetic stage presence. Over the years, numerous cosmetic procedures have dramatically reshaped her face. Now 74, with a strikingly sculpted look and enduring sparkle, she's far from her youthful bombshell days. Cher, the fearless pop goddess who rose to fame in the 1960s, has long embraced reinvention. Open about facelifts and rhinoplasty, she turned transformation into art. Now 79, with chiseled features and eternal glam, she's worlds away from the folk girl she once was. Liza Minnelli, the powerhouse voice behind Cabaret and daughter of Hollywood royalty, once embodied dazzling energy and theatrical glamour. Years of health struggles and rumored cosmetic surgeries have left visible marks of change. Now 79, often seen in frilier form, she's far from her vibrant past. Janet Jackson, the pop powerhouse behind Rhythm Nation and All For You, has never stopped evolving, in both music and appearance. Over the years, she's undergone visible changes, including weight fluctuations and rumored cosmetic enhancements. Now 59, with a fuller figure and softer features, she looks far removed from her sleek 1990s image. Emmylou Harris, the silver-haired songbird behind Boulder to Birmingham and If I Could Only Win Your Love, remains a symbol of grace and authenticity in country music. Once known for her radiant youth and ethereal beauty, she now embraces aging naturally. At 78, with soft lines and shimmering white hair, she looks transformed. Patti LaBelle, the powerhouse voice behind Lady Marmalade and If Only You Knew, has reigned as the godmother of soul for over 6 decades. Over the years, she's embraced graceful aging with a touch of cosmetic enhancement and signature glamour. Now 81, with sculpted features and golden hair, she looks remarkably different. Madonna, the queen of pop behind Like a Prayer and Vogue, has never shied away from reinvention. Over the years, she's openly embraced cosmetic enhancements, from facelifts to fillers, that have dramatically reshaped her once familiar face. Now 67, with taut features and an almost unrecognizable look, she remains daring, defiant, and unforgettable. Carly Simon, the sultry singer-songwriter behind classics like You're So Vain and Nobody Does It Better, captivated the 1970s with her effortless beauty and poetic charm. She has reportedly undergone facial enhancements. Now 82, she's far from the natural muse she once was, yet still unmistakably Carly. Judy Collins, the crystal-voiced folk icon behind Send and the Clowns and Both Sides Now, enchanted generations with her ethereal sound and piercing blue eyes. Over the years, she's gracefully embraced aging, reportedly with subtle enhancements. Now 86, with silver hair and a luminous smile, her face bears time's touch. Grace Slick, the fierce voice of Jefferson Airplane and the anthem White Rabbit, once defined the wild spirit of the 1960s counterculture. Now 86, she's long retired from the stage, trading rock rebellion for quiet reflection. With white hair, softer features, and a serene smile, she's far from her psychedelic past. Elton John, the legendary hitmaker behind Rocket Man and Your Song, has always dazzled the world with his flamboyant style and timeless music. Through the years, he's reportedly undergone hair transplants and subtle cosmetic tweaks to maintain his polished look. Now 78, with softer features and a gentler charm, he's far from his wild 1970s persona. Bette Midler, the powerhouse singer and actress behind Wind Beneath My Wings and The Rose, has been a beacon of wit and charisma since the 1970s. Over time, she's admitted to trying cosmetic touch-ups to maintain her youthful glow. Now 79, with a smoother face and silver hair, she looks gracefully transformed. Gladys Knight, the Empress of Soul, known for timeless hits like Midnight Train to Georgia and Neither One of Us, remains one of music's most enduring voices. Over the years, she's admitted to a few cosmetic procedures that refreshed her look. Now 81, with smooth skin and a radiant smile, she appears notably transformed. Debbie Harry, Blondie's punk queen, stormed the late 1970s with platinum hair and attitude to match. Later, she admitted to subtle cosmetic work to keep up with fame's demands. Now 80, with sharper features and a calmer glow, she's far from the wild rebel, yet still electric in her own way. Rita Coolidge, the smooth-voiced singer behind We're All Alone and Your Love Has Lifted Me Higher and Higher, captured hearts throughout the 1970s. Over the years, she's subtly refreshed her look with small cosmetic enhancements. Now 80, with softer lines and silver hair, she's far from her youthful glow. Tanya Tucker, the country firebrand who broke out with Delta Dawn at just 13, has lived her life boldly, both on and off stage. She's been open about facelifts, fillers, and beauty treatments to maintain her vibrant image. Now 67, with sculpted features and confident poise, she looks distinctly transformed. Willie Nelson, the outlaw country legend behind Always on My Mind and On the Road Again, has lived a life as weathered and soulful as his music. Once the symbol of rebel charm, age has etched deep lines across his familiar face. Now 92, with a frail frame and distant gaze, he's far from his fiery prime, yet his spirit remains unmistakably Willie. Lionel Richie, the soulful voice behind Hello and All Night Long, has charmed audiences for over 5 decades with his smooth vocals and timeless hits. In recent years, fans have speculated about his youthful appearance, from Botox to subtle facial procedures. Now 76, with tightened features and an almost ageless look, he's clearly changed. Stevie Nicks, the enchanting voice of Fleetwood Mac, defined the dreamy bohemian look of the 1970s. She's spoken about Botox and reversed implants, preferring a natural grace with age. Now 77, Her face bears gentler lines and quiet wisdom, far from the wild, free-spirited beauty of her youth. Rod Stewart, the raspy-voiced rocker behind Maggie May and Do You Think I'm Sexy, built his fame on swagger and style. Over the years, he's reportedly had facelifts and cosmetic tweaks to keep his boyish charm. Now 80, with smoother skin and silver hair, he's far from the wild rocker. Bruce Springsteen, the born-to-run legend and voice of working-class America, has always embodied rugged authenticity. Though never one to chase vanity, fans have noted subtle signs of cosmetic work in recent years. Now 76, with a firmer face and softer edges, he looks changed. Stevie Wonder, the musical genius behind Superstition and I Just Called to Say I Love You, has aged with remarkable grace. While he's avoided major cosmetic alterations, age and health have naturally reshaped his once youthful glow. Now 75, with silver hair and gentler features, he's far from the Motown prodigy. Mariah Carey, the vocal powerhouse behind Hero and We Belong Together, has always been known for her glamorous persona. Over time, she's been open about enhancements like Botox and possible facial contouring to preserve her youthful allure. Now 56, with flawless skin and a sculpted look, she's undeniably transformed. Chris Christopherson, the country poet and storyteller behind Me and Bobby McGee and Sunday Morning Comin' Down, defined an era of raw honesty in music. Known for his rugged good looks and rebel charm, he aged with quiet dignity. He passed away on September 28, 2024, at 88. His once fiery gaze now softened, yet his legacy forever unshakable. Kenny Loggins, born January 7, 1948, now 77, earned his title as the king of movie soundtracks with Footloose and Danger Zone. After struggling with vocal strain, he retired from touring in 2023 but remains a nostalgic favorite for generations raised on his anthems. Engelbert Humperdinck, born May 2, 1936, romantic balladeer, now 89. He faces health challenges and personal loss, but continues to sing occasionally. Beloved for Release Me and his velvety voice, he remains a symbol of devotion, his music cherished by fans across generations. Tony Orlando, born April 3, 1944, now 81, gave the world the unforgettable Tie a Yellow Ribbon Round the Old Oak Tree. He once battled depression and relentless touring, retiring from the road in 2024 after 64 years. Today, facing age-related health struggles, he focuses on writing and quieter pursuits. Paul Anka, born July 30th, 1941, now 84, crooned "Put Your Head on My Shoulder" into history. Though he faced heart surgery, he still appears in concerts, his enduring charm and romantic lyrics keeping him a beloved voice across generations. Billy Joel, born May 9, 1949, now 76, is the piano man of American pop rock. Hits like Uptown Girl and We Didn't Start the Fire define his legacy. Though he has battled depression and hip surgeries, Joel still sells out Madison Square Garden with unmatched energy. Don McLean, born October 2, 1945, now 79, gave America American Pie, a song etched in cultural memory. Despite heart issues and controversy, McLean continues to tour, his storytelling voice carrying the nostalgia of a bygone era to devoted fans worldwide. Jackson Browne, born October 9, 1948, now 76, gave rock timeless ballads like Running on Empty. He contracted COVID-19 in 2020 but recovered well. Brown continues to tour, his music blending politics and poetry, admired for both artistry and activism. Thank you for watching. These teen idols once ruled the hearts of a generation. Their voices, their charm, and their unforgettable faces capturing the spirit of youth. Though time has changed their looks, their legacy still shines just as brightly. If their stories brought back memories, don't forget to like, share, and tell us which idol surprised you the most. See you in the next journey through Hollywood's golden past.